Man, we live in a weird world. This ain't right. Greetings and welcome back to another Cup Noodle-tastic episode of the Vodkast. I'm your host, as always, Jason Oliveira. With us today is the Cup Noodles Breakfast. Yes, it's got maple syrup, pancakes, sausage, and egg, all in a nice, delicious sauce that you're going to enjoy, or we're going to enjoy today. It sounds vile and disgusting to me, but I have a great story that goes with it. I was shopping at Walmart the other day, picking up things that I needed for my grocery list. And I was on an aisle, and I was looking at something. Hang on, I've got an itch. And there was this family. It was a mother, a daughter, and I think there was two boys. It was like four of them. And as I was going by, they were like, "Ugh, who'd want breakfast ramen?" And it just triggered something in my head. And so I just started grabbing them and putting in my car. I was like, "Ooh, breakfast ramen." And then I went around the corner. And when I went around the corner, I could hear them laughing. And I thought it was a funny thing. But I actually did buy them because I wanted to do a review for them. And I thought my son Griffin might like them as well. So I got two of them. We've already heated one up here in the microwave. I did it for 2 minutes. It said to do it for 4. But I touched it to my lips, I confess, and it was hot as shit. The problem I've run into is initially when I made this, on top of it, I'm not going to open up the other one right now, but there was I meant to do a filming. I was going to do the whole process, and I forgot. I'm sorry. You get what you get today, okay? Anywho, now I've totally lost my train of thought. There was stuff on top of this. Oh, wait. There's like a little piece of bread right there. So that's got to be a pancake. All right. I was gonna let me smell it real quick, but I'm gonna dangle this over here. It doesn't smell like breakfast. Kind of smells like a mixture of breakfast things, but it also smells like ramen, which is a little weird. So, well, here we go. I may have spoken too soon. I'm also choking to death. On the Vodkast tonight, I die. Oh, there it is. Wow, man. Whew. I'm trying to get another little piece. I can't tell if that's an egg or a bread. But I'm going to take another bite. Hang on a second. This is my lunch, by the way, so, here we go. If we come, what will change? I really want to dig down to some sausage down here. I know there's some sausage if I just dig deep enough. If you just dig deep enough, you'll find the sausage in your heart. Yeah. All right, I didn't want it to come to this, but it's going to come to this. I'm going to have to dirty a bowl. Yeah, see, there's a bunch of sausage and shit down there on the bottom. I can't tilt it. Oh, there's a freaking fly or something. I can't really tilt it, or you know what's going to happen. I'll tilt it as best I can. You probably still can't really see it that good. Anywho, there is sausage now. There is all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to try to dig up a few of these things, and we'll call this the official... what are we going to call this? I don't know, the official voting bite. Not the... Wow! Ooh, we'll call it the official review bite. Jesus. That's a bite right there. Here we go. Well, as you would expect, it's all sitting in the soupy sauce. I don't know if there's supposed to be cheese in here or not, or if my mind is, wait. No, those are pancakes. So yeah, it looks like it's pancakes, maple syrup, eggs, and sausage. There is no, and then nothing else in here. That's all it is. If you're looking for something else, it's not in here. There's no bacon. There's no hash browns, no French toast. I was just thinking that this deserves a little bit of cheese. I don't have any cheese to put in here, but it reminds me in a way of a McGriddle. The way those flavors combine in your mouth, if you've ever had a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. I don't recommend it. It's probably a 1,000-calorie little breakfast sandwich. Maybe not. Maybe 500-600 calories. Anywho, it tastes like that. So if you want to try one and then do a side by side with this, that would be an interesting take on this. But it's not bad. It really isn't bad. It's way better than I thought it was going to be. The idea of having the noodles for breakfast with all that other stuff freaked me out a little bit. But I got past it real quick. The maple syrup balances everything out kind of nicely. So you get a lot of these sweet tones But then you still get like the sausage, so you're getting like the what is it? Not thyme. What is I can't remember. Fennel, whatever it is. Fennel you put in sausage. That you get that little bit of that taste in there. It's a well flavored, combined together to create a very interesting breakfast option for $1.18. You can't go wrong. Give you a little bit of energy in the morning. Warm up that belly a little bit. Nothing better like on a cold day than like soup or something. This is like the soup equivalent of breakfast equivalent as well. If I had to score it, which is why I'm here, I'm gonna give it a 9. This is now 8.5. It's really good. It's really way above average, better than I expected, but it's also still ramen with fake sausage and bits of pancake, which are soaking soft and wet by the time you get to them. Nonetheless, it's nice. It's a quick thing. My microwave took 2 minutes. I guess you could do 4 minutes, but I feel like I would have been like dead if I had taken a bite. It would just burnt right down my throat and right out, well, somewhere. Speaking of somewhere, if you guys haven't checked out the movie Stray is a phenomenal movie. I just watched it last night with the family. We laughed our asses off, except for one of my children who fell asleep because he's a teenager. But nonetheless, I really enjoyed it. I'm not going to do a review of it here or anything like that, but if you're into like kind of heartfelt Will Ferrell elf type character thrown into a real dirty situation, it's funny. Anywho, go get yourself some breakfast ramen, cup noodle. Sorry. I had a friend correct me once on that. My good friend Paul Lorenzo said, no, it's cup noodle. And he was right, and I was wrong. That happens sometimes. We can't always be right in this world, but there's one thing we can be right about, and that's the Vodkast. That is going to be here for you each and every few days or something like that. Anyway, if you guys are loving the content that I'm creating as much as I love creating the content that you guys are watching, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and hit the little bell icon because it'll let you know every time I put out a new video. Don't forget to make somebody smile today and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier and knackier. Knackier? I was going to go wackier nutty, so we'll just go knackier together. Let's sing and dance in the sun and in the rain as one, my brothers and sisters. Before I hit something. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it, because you just never know when that last moment's going to come. You never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love. And never let your inner child die. Oh. Take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. And take care of those around you who cannot take care of themselves, for they are the ones that need it the most. And if no one has told you today that they love you, the Vodkast loves you very much, just the way you are. All right, guys. Do no harm. Take care of yourselves. I'm Jason Oliveira. This is the Vodkast, and I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road. Take care, everybody.
Don't go to sleep with a catch it in your pocket.